Wagwan people, it is I, SourBawss, bringing you an OU match against LegendaryLucario14, I believe that's correct. Yeah, I was actually on Zed's stream and he said, oh, hey look, it's Sour. You want a battle? I'm like, alright. So yeah, this is the result of that. So he's got a non-weatherless team, I've got a sand team which I made quickly. I know I'm using Gay Landorus, please don't crucify me, I'm sorry, but it had to be done. It helps take out some threats on it, which is this team's weak to. So yeah, like Brilliant, God forbid. So look at his team. The only thing I'm really worried about is the Landorus. If he gets on Rock Polish and Jellicent and Latios are below half, then it can pretty much like destroy my team. So yeah, I'd like to get Ferrothorn down quickly because it can be a pain in the ass. And Rotor Wash could be annoying with Volt switching, seeing as I only really switch into Latios and Jellicent, which is facial defensive. I know I said Jellicent, but it can take a Volt switch. It's a free KO. It's not bad at all. But as long as I keep the offensive pressure, then yeah, it won't be Volt switching at all. So I was going to leave Tyranitar, seeing as it can set up Self-Rot, scout my sand, do all that good stuff, and possibly Fire Blast. And plus it handles most of his team pretty well, since I can take a Hydro Volt switch from the Rotom Wash, take a First Blast from Gengar, I can switch into whatever, my Jellicent into Landorus or Latios, switch it to Landorus, Ethereum if he switches to Terrakion, and I can take out Ferrothorn and Starmie, as I've already stated. So yeah, wow, that was pretty in-depth, no more. Without further ado, let's get on with the show. Oh yeah, shouts out to Anton MCR for the music choice. Don't think I clock your messages, man. I see you, man. Either way, Tyranitar vs Ferrothorn, I get on my sand. I'm going to go right for Fire Blast. It should be an easy 2-hit KO on this Ferrothorn. I do hit, as he is most likely going to go for Self-Rock. He does go for Power Whip, then that sucks for me, but hey, whatever. As he does go for his Rock, so that's lucky. And now I'm probably thinking that most probably he's going to switch out into his Rotom Wash or Terrakion, but that would be a bad switch anyway, because I could easily go for a Super Power. He doesn't know my set yet, so I'm just going to predict a switch, go for my Stealth Rocks. And yeah, so he's got his Rotom Wash out. He's probably going to go for a Volt Switch or a Hydro Pump. So I'm going to switch out into my Babylon. By the rivers are Babylon. Yeah, my Latios. As he's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp to whittle my shit down. He probably may predicted me to switch into my Jellicent, as it is special defensive, but I can switch into Latios on Rotom since as he doesn't have a Tyranitar and he can't Pursuit Trap me. So yeah, I'm just going for Latios. I'm going to go for a Draco Meteor. I do get a crit, which did matter, seeing as I'm not Specs. So yeah, but it didn't exactly matter in the long run since I did have shit for that. So it would have brought it down to a respectable amount of HP, like 75-ish, I believe. I can't remember the calc, but yeah. I could easily go for another Draco Meteor, predicting him to go for a substitute, as I would bring him down to about 50 to 60% since I am Scarfed. But again, I didn't want him to where am I going with this? Go to Landorus and then get up a Rock Polish, even though seeing as he may get a crit with the Earth Power on my Jellicent, seeing as he could just go for Rock Polish, as he could do whatever, predicting a switch or something. So I don't want to give him that kind of luxury or that opening. So he's going to go for a substitute as I switch into my Tyranitar. I know he's thinking he has the Focus Blast, but I do have the Chopper Berry and the Sand, as I do go for I go for a Crunch first, then a Pursuit, as he does hit a Focus Blast as he takes out my Chopple. And now here because I went for a Pursuit, I'm thinking, and I see the leftovers, I'm thinking he's sub-disable. So he's probably thinking that, okay, he's going to disable, so now he's going to go for a Crunch, which is a very good play on his part actually, seeing as the forward presses were not bad at all, but I'm not going to do that and give him a +1 with the Terrakion. I'm just going to go right for Fire Blast, since I'm pretty sure it can take out a Gengar substitute. Yes, it does have a reasonable special defense, but still, I'm a Tyranitar. I'm more powerful. As I'm just going to go right for the Landorus. Right for the Landorus, yeah, that's a great, nice choice of words. I am English speaking. English my first language. Can't even speak my language. Great. Anyway, he'd go for X's. I'm going to go to my Gaylando Simba. The Simba crazy. As he's going to go into his Landorus incarnate form. As I might have went for HPS. Nah. I was just going to go right for U-turn. Make the Mazoton boy. As he was definitely going to switch out, seeing as if he has X's, or he's most likely the Scarf variant. As I'm going to go to my Scarf Latios. He stays in, which is, I don't know, I thought that was kind of questionable. He did have Ferrothorn, to switch into that, but hey, who's complaining? I'm not complaining. Big threat gone, basically, as I can't really switch out, seeing as Stealth Rock will kill me and I'm burned, so I can't really switch out into anything, so... Well, I can switch out to my Jellicent to prevent it from spinning away my rock, so he does get the rapid spin kill. Which is hilarious, but I don't know. I mean, yeah. I think something like unprotected focus punches and rapid spin kills are like, oh my god, it's so amazing, oh my god, Metal Gear. So, gonna go to Tyranitar, as I'm just gonna go for another pursuit, kind of paranoid that he may switch into his Terrakion again. But he does go for Rightful Scald, as that is an easy 2-KO on my Tyranitar at the amount of HP it's at now. As he does go for another Scald, as pre-stated, blah blah blah. Takes me out, and that's pretty much the game actually, seeing as I am just going to go into my Sizzle. Going to go for a Bullet Punch, as that will actually KO this thing from that range of health. I'm kind of surprised. I was hoping I didn't have to... I was kind of risking the burn with the Scald, but I thought it might be able to kill, seeing as he does have Scald. So that means that he might be the defensive variant, you know, max HP, and maybe build defense EVs, seeing as I think Starmie's... Well, something runs enough speed to outspeed Gengar, or positive base 110s, basically. As I do reveal down the Metal Coats, go into my Artillery, yes, so it's hard to get rid of me. Go for Superpower, and pretty much clean out the rest. I'm at +1 right now, as he did go for Spikes, put it to my switch, seeing as he thought I was choice locked into it. +1, Bullet Punch is easily going to take out the Gengar and the Terrakion, so that's a good game, LegendaryLucario14. His link will be down below. I think he uploads actually, yeah he does. So yeah, like or subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the other side.